And we're back. We're live. Game 2, Dan King and Mike Smith playing on top table here at Midsummer Madness again. The game is control for this one, and the guys have set up the deployment. We've had a few technical issues, so I apologise for being late on stream. And I'm going to hand straight over to you guys just to quickly say what you're playing and to introduce your special character and where it is. Ta-da!
All right, I'll go first as I've got first turn. So I'm playing Ratkin Slaves, and the special character I've got for today is Oberon. So he's got Lightning Bolt 8 and a couple other spells, and he is down here in the centre behind a wall of slaves and sandwiched between 2 Decimator units.
Sandwich.
Okay. I know that sandwich feeling. That's...
Don't go into that, Jan.
It's
related, but you still don't want to mention that.
Yeah. Okay, and Dan, do you want to quickly...
So, yes, if you zoom in on the top between my 2 troops up here, you will see the beautiful Titania. Have a look at Her Majesty. Get close. You will see her luxurious beard, which has been moisturised.
Moisturised and coloured bluish. Interesting.
Yeah, so she's pretty fast. She rushes about, and she's got aura of death, life, and she's got heal 6. So she's also, she's solid. I like her. She inspires. Good unit.
Oops.
Oh, what's going on? Let me lock
scenery's
that
moving.
My fault.
Yeah.
I've added 2 control markers for us, so we know where. In fact, that's not right.
No, that's a bit more. 24.
Yeah, I'll keep doing that. I've got distracted.
Right. Well, I shall let you guys carry on. I'll go and make sure there's no more technical issues going on. Treat it as if the world's not here. You're only live to everybody. Take care. Chat in a few minutes.
Cheers. Oh my God, we're live. What do we do? Sounds.
We're live without supervision, right? So I was working out how far Brox can charge. So 17 is the effective range, pretty much.
Yes. So for everyone interested, my Brox, because of the aura from Spheri, you can go 17. Right, there we go. Now the control things are correct.
Cool.
That's 16 for you. Rather than using the measure, if you just literally click on the unit, it shows you the circles. The trouble is, if you move your measure, you might not be able to. You might not be able to undo your unit though, and then you're screwed. So just warning. I miscounted once, and it lost me a game. Well, actually, it was a draw, but it was like, it made such a big difference.
So this Brock Lord, he doesn't have wild charge anymore because he's got.
The only one who's got it inherently now is the flying one Wings of Honeymaze on the right. The others would only get it from the aura from Spheri.
So
if they all lose it when they get mounted on Brox.
I can afford to do that, I think.
Yeah, so I won the roll off for turns and gave Mike first turn on the basis that he's got a short range shooting army, so I can waste a turn of his shooting. Plus, we're playing control, and I love the last turn for control. Just allow me to grab those things. So I've got my Blade of the Beast Slaying Berserker Lord on the left, which is where all his big stuff is, and my super speedy flying Wings of Honeymaze one on the right. With a potential charge of 24 inches, which actually means he could charge first turn potentially if I got first turn.
Which one's that? The Honeymaze guy?
Yeah. Before everyone says, but you need to deploy over 24. Yes, you do. But if we both deploy almost exactly on within a millimeter, because you measure from the closest point, I can pivot my flying dude to bring him closer by several millimeters, putting me in charge first turn. I also need to roll a 5 or 6 on the D3 or whatever, but it's possible. It's not happened yet. I like possibilities.
One day.
Yeah.
Just move back a bit.
So I've never played against Ratkin slaves before, so this is going to be interesting.
No, we'll see how it goes. I've never played against dwarfs.
Any type of dwarf.
No, I don't think I have. I haven't played that much Kings of War.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Baptism of fire then.
That's my turn 1 done, I think. I know
No.
I've got Oberon with a lightning bolt.
Where's your Oberon? I've forgotten. Oh, he was in the
He
middle, wasn't
is in the middle, so whatever I shoot at, you'll get cover. Yeah, I might as well try and snipe a troop off, I think.
Yeah, why not?
So he's got 8 hits.
Oh, you didn't double move him, did you?
Oh, did I?
You may have done.
Remember.
The unit next to it went 8 inches.
5.9 I've moved him. Do you
Right,
mind if I move him back a little bit?
Feel free, yeah.
Will he still be in range?
Probably.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright, 8 shots and 5s.
Yeah.
And this special character lets me reroll 1 miss.
Oh, that's nice.
So 3 hits. And your defense 4?
4, yeah.
So 3s to damage, 2 damage.
Hmm.
And then a nerve check on them.
No, the fearless 15.
Ah, fearless, okay.
Most of my army's fearless.
I was going to say, is there anything that isn't fearless?
The mastiff pack.
Mastiff pack.
Yeah, that's it.
And
Everything else is
Titania.
a berserker. Oh, yeah, technically Titania, yeah, you're quite right.
Right, over to you.
All right, my turn 1. Okay, that's good. So you've got 12-inch range shooting. So basically, if I come with an 18, I know that you can potentially shoot me. So that's
Yeah,
what
18 of
I'm
the
factoring.
ogres or 16 of the dwarfs.
Yes, good point. So I think I'm not really going to necessarily a huge rush. Although you do have the light, there's not a huge amount to pull either of us into combat, except the fact that I like hitting things, so we'll come in eventually. All right, you'll move up, and so I'm currently well away. So I'll go the full 8 with the pivot, and I'm still well out of 18. Yeah, 18 is quite easy to see, at least with the blue line. Okay.
So, my Vermintide got wild charge D3.
Oh, thanks for that. Yes. So
they can get up to 15.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. So that's a perfect little chaffy unit. Okay. So how much shooting do they put out, your nightmares?
18 hits on 4s.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't think much of them at the start of 3rd edition because I always used to run brutes in my Ratkin army. And over the last 6 or 8 games, I've started using nightmares, and I actually really enjoy them.
Okay. So I guess if I want to come in, I basically just need to mass overdrive it. But
yeah, target saturation.
I'm not necessarily. You've just got 18 on my lord. I think, to be honest, I can afford to come down the right flank somewhat and let you waste another turn over here. So that's what we'll do. So I'm gonna move this guy a little bit, oh, back a little bit, just so I'm not touching that wood. Finagle him a little bit. So I am just out of 18, yeah. And this one should just be able to move forward a smidgen. Yeah, about half an inch. Oh, a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to get cover versus those shots, aren't I? When I get cover.
From who, sorry?
I'm just saying the normal ranged attacks. So if I ever had cover, I would get it.
Yeah, I don't ignore cover.
Fine. So that would make it hitting on 5s, but that's still a lot of dice. Okay, on that basis, I think Just going to back them out of your centre units. 18. Right, these guys can move up a little bit. And then you said 16 for the others, so... Oh, okay, that's slightly too far. Don't worry, everyone who's watching thinking, oh, this is going to be boring. I will get in later, or Mike will do. But for now, I'm making him work a little bit for it. Okay, now on the right flank, I'm happier to get it. Oh no, it's the wretches I was looking at. Right, so I can go. Let me just back that up. I looked at the wrong unit then. Right, so the decimators are far further away. 16, so I can afford to come. 18 there, so up there. Yep. Just have 18 of them. And these guys can basically do what we want. The wretches, did you say they had 15 potential charge?
No, the Vermintide do.
Oh, Vermintide. Oh, yeah.
The wretches are speed 12. Oh, sorry,
Fine.
speed 6.
So we can come a lot closer to those. Okay, 16 you say, so that is... I really don't need to come quite that close. There. No. It's always the first turn or so where you do the finagling little movements. Try to catch your opponent off. Right, so that doesn't give your half-bleed a charge. No, it doesn't. Okay. In all honesty, I'm going to slap my Berserker Lord of Wings right into those half-breeds because you're only defense 4. And a lucky roll might get you. It's a slight gamble, but I think I've got a chance to at least wave you, and you're not got Fury. So let's do it. He's going in. Oops. And it also means I can move my other units up in the knowledge that, barring complete horrible,
assuming you do
roll,
1 damage, 7 attacks and 3. Okay.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you? Then you'll be good. Oops. So this is the basic idea. Move forward with at least a chunk of the army, and then that up on the other side. Right, so yeah, that works. That gives me options. Right, speed 16, the half blade. Keep out with the dogs in case you decide to jump over behind me for some reason. Yep. So I am 17 inches away. I'll come slightly closer. Fine. Okay, so that just leaves Ferry to do something interesting with. 198. So I can go basically to 108. That gives me potential shenanigans. Right, that's that. The only issue with that is it does leave me... Oh no, I'm just in 6 of that unit, that's good. He's over there. So Titania, what are you going to do with her? Let me see how far I can get. Far enough? No. Fine. I suppose she's got Pathfinder. No, not got that one. Fine. Well, in that case, go Must land behind. No, let's go for it. Gives me a few options that way. Right, yeah. So everyone's moved. Let's do shooting then. So Titania will drop a heal on that unit.
Yep.
So 6.
Right.
Yep. I like having heal in Free Dwarfs. It's very nice. On to melee then. Yep.
Just that one.
Yep. Five. That's a terrible roll, but still 2 damage. 6. Oh,
What have you got? You've got a
that's 12.
12. I think I'm
What was
fine.
your nerve? You're definitely fine. Yeah.
14, 16.
Yeah. Ah, if I'd done 4 damage there, which was actually quite possible.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, your turn 2.
Cool. I don't think I can get the Harpery champion in, can I? If I no, he's not going to be able to see you if I disengage.
No, you're right. Too small.
All right, I'll come back to him. They will countercharge. There's nothing else for them to do, is there?
Nope.
Apart from run away.
Do it.
What's Virgie like? What's Virgie?
It's very.
Where's your list? Oh, is he in defense 4? I suppose. Oh, is he? He's a berserker as well. That's why. Dash 18. Do I want to charge him?
Do it.
Let me play around with my slaves. So that's as far as they could go. And then these ones, if they don't charge, they could end up there.
You on Fanatics, Mike?
I am, yeah.
What are you down as, Mike?
I'm Mike Smith on Facebook.
Are you Mike or Michael?
Mike on Facebook.
Smith. Well, it's 3 Mike Smiths.
I'm
What
not
does your
surprised.
avatar look like? Have you got like a big shield, a hat,
I've got
or something white?
I've got a gun. I'm wearing red and white.
I think I see you. You look like a Confederate army or something.
It's Battle of Waterloo. I was doing some TV
Very
extra
good.
work a while ago.
And this is a control. It's a live link somewhere, isn't it? I shall look for it. I guess if I give the link to this stream. I went
to the Trollcast YouTube page and found the link via there because it's got their streaming game.
Right.
We won't pivot them so much then.
So people are watching us on the stream, talking about the stream. Apologies for being very boring, everybody. I'll just put the link on Fanatics. I like to do each round. So control. Cool. We didn't take the bait. That's interesting.
No, I've Oberon and the unit decimator lining up some shots on him.
Yeah, I might regret it. I liked the angle possibility.
We shall see. Do those slaves want to go further? No. They will stay where they are. And these guys have got charge range 16, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They will pivot just a tiny bit. Keep them in the front. S- 16.
I like your explosive barrels in those units.
Yeah. Golek can get a bit more.
Don't need to whisper. Tell everyone your nefarious plot. You are using Ratkin after all. Make squeaky noises.
My plan is to not get everything charged at once.
It's a good plan.
These dwarves will pivot before moving. Hold on, you are nimble, so Sverry could just turn. That no, they will not do that then.
Sverry can do all sorts of fun things.
I know. And that's where they've started.
He's very good. Sorry, I can't resist a pun.
But if I keep you in my front,
yeah, that does the job. Sadly, you've disappointed me.
Yeah, I think I'm safe from him.
I shall concentrate on killing your wretches. Wait, don't they explode and murder me? Oh yes.
Yeah. That's what the exploding barrels are for.
Yeah. That's not nice. How explodey are they?
2d3 at piercing 2.
Ooh, okay, well, it's not 2d6. But that's very good against my army.
Yeah, that's the plan. I explode and then hoover up things that are left.
Yeah.
I reckon my half-breed will go into your Brocks at the back. Because your Mastiff pack won't be able to charge unless, of course, I kill the Brocks, will they? Because the Brocks are taller?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Correct.
So he goes bang, bang.
Yeah, that's good.
Where's the middle?
Right, a little bit. Yeah, fine.
Yeah, and then you'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So shooting then.
Yeah.
I assume Sverry's not individual, not on a not on a big beastie. Right, my regiment of decimators. 12 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Didn't you move, or you got steady aim? Of course.
I've got steady aim.
Yeah.
Only 5 hit, so that's all right. Piercing 1, but they've got vicious. Whee!
Oof.
4 damage.
All right.
And then Oberon with his mega lightning bolt of 8, rerolling 1 failed miss. So that's 3 hits, 3s to wound, another 3 damage.
Okay, I'm glad you didn't roll better, because to be honest, that's still pretty horrible.
Yeah, 7. What's his?
He's 18.
Could do it.
Yeah, you could. 11 twice.
No other shooting, so everything's out of range.
Good. That was enough.
Yeah, his nerve check then. Double 6 twice. Or 11 might do it.
Nah, he's fine.
Combat.
Yep.
We'll do against your Dwarf Lord with the wings.
Yep, cool.
So my half-breeds... I haven't used them a great deal. This is the first tournament I've used them in. 16 attacks.
Oh, you made like little rat monster things. Very awesome. Did you make that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, cool. I like that.
Half rat, half dwarf.
Yeah.
Hit on 3 is only 7 hit. That's a bit disappointing.
That's not a very good roll.
Crush 1. With Vicious.
I mean, that was okay. Your initial roll was terrible, and that more than made it better. That was amazing. Okay.
A wound on 3s.
Fair enough.
Never roll. 10.
10, yeah. That's exactly what you need. No, you knew you needed 9. Roll again. He's fine.
7.
You had me a little bit nervous there, I'll be honest. Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, they should have regened as well.
Do it now, of course.
Yeah, all right. No.
Good.
My Abyssal Harpery champion
Yeah.
at your troop. He's got the Blade of Slashing, so you can reroll one of them. Still misses. 4 hits. Vicious. 4 damage.
11 needed? No, fine.
And that is my turn 2.
Excellent.
Move that around.
So, my 2. Well, you give me a lot of options. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. All right. So my Berserker Lord, Beast Slayer, and the troop will charge your nightmares. Yeah. Both just in 16. Okay. Excellent. Right. So was that intentionally in 16? Oh, I have to do the other one first. Was that intentionally in 16, or was that?
No.
No. Ah, okay. Right.
Yeah, there's nightmares. I positioned badly.
Yes, there is just enough room to get both in. I thought there was. Because of your unit. On the right. Okay, that's that. The other ones are out, and there's no way I can get this ferry over there. So, I mean, you've given me a flank on your wretches. Yay.
Do it.
It's really a question of, do I pop you or do I let you block me all game? And blocking all game will lose me the game. So it's like, well.
Got all 3 units in the front. Flank charge was ferry. Job done.
Yeah. I'm just going to check. I don't think you've given me the room to do this. I'm just going to see if I can fit a 50 mil through this gap. I'm pretty certain I can't. No. I was pretty certain I couldn't. All right, so I can't get to Oberon, sadly. My flying dude's busy elsewhere. I can't let you do too much shooting on me, so I do need to get into those decimators, I think. Front charge from Sferry and these Brock Riders.
Yep.
I've got a couple of options here.
You do.
Part of me is thinking I could send them right, make sure there's half-breeds gone. I was really hoping they'd be on about 4 now, at which point I would be confident the Berserker Lord of Wings would take them. Instead, they're now in a pretty precarious position. I do need to get into your main line, so we're going to do that. So let's do this. These guys. So them down to there. Oh, there may not wasn't room for both. I don't think. Let me just check. If there is.
No, because I'm 100 mil across, and so are you, aren't you?
Yeah, I definitely can't charge both. Fine, I'll back it up. Change the options. So in that case, maybe I'm better putting Sferry in by himself. Clog the unit up. Yeah. Brock's got a lot of damage on him. I don't really like that. And then my other unit could go into your half-breeds. Killing them's kind of a big deal. I'm thinking maybe that option. All right, so wing guy will reverse.
Yep.
These Brocks. Let's shoot, I've got room. Let me check it. Do a fraction more, but it looks like I'm good. Yep, perfect. Plenty of room. So in there. Rah, Brocks. They should do that now. Should do. At least a waiver. Right, okay, so that's that. That's that. Obviously, the Brock troop will countercharge. Sferry's in a kind of a delicate place. I think I'm going to slap into your wretches, because if I don't, I'm going to regret it. So, flank charge from over here. So,
yep.
And they go. Rah. Pivot be slightly more, but it's relevant.
Yeah, they can make it.
Damn XY. Okay. If 52 attacks doesn't take care of wretches, I want to know why. So let's assume they die horribly. And then I'm really hesitant to put more than one into anything because I don't like all the extra damage potential. So the other ones with Pathfinder, they can't really get to anything. They're very nicely shielded. So I think put them into the front of the other wretches. I think so. And then I guess I need to at least slow down the shooting. It may mean Sferry's death, but if his death buys me enough time for the rest of the army to kill you, it's not the end of the world. He is going to be hindered. Okay. And then what we need to do is try and heal him up with titanium. So, let's see. Turn that off. Okay, so we'll do the death aura and put one on your wretches.
Yep. I think.
And then she can heal them. Heal him. So the troop is literally just going to move out for charges next turn. Hopefully get some decent angles on something. Okay, so one of your nightmares won't be shooting, so I honestly don't want to give you the shots on the other one, but you are quite a distance away, so we can move in a bit. 18's for safe range, isn't it?
From the nightmares, yes.
Yeah, so we'll move in a bit, pivot a bit. Check I'm
Yeah,
not in 15 of the other unit.
You're not.
I'm out of 15 of that as well, so I'm safe from both of those units on the left. Fine. I mean, debatably, I should come further in, but because it's a control, I don't want to give up a unit that might later be important. All right, so everyone's moved. Shooting. Yes, shooting. So, Titania. Heal 6 on Sferry. Oh, wow! He's down to 1.
Ouch.
I did not expect that. Thank you, UB. Thank you. Okay, right. Yes, I'm a bit bemused, but yes. Melee then. Let's start with this one over here. So 13 attacks on the Brocks. 8 hits. Are you defense 4 or 5?
I think I'm defense 5.
Oh, you are, yes.
I am defense
So
5.
5 damage. Right, yeah. 7 from the Lord. 3 hits. There you go. That's balancing out a bit. Vicious. Oh, and I've got 2 vicious to roll. Oh, I've got 2 vicious to roll from the last one as well. I'll roll 3 vicious
Okay.
now. Sorry, I'll do this one because the others don't have crushing.
Yep. So
That one didn't, and then the 2 without anything. Yeah, 2 more.
2 more. So he's on 7.
And
he's a
is
12,
he on
14.
7? No, he's on more than 7, isn't
Is
he?
he?
So
Sorry.
the first one did 5, 6, 7 damage, and
Yep.
then I've had 2
Oh,
from
the Lord.
the
Yeah, 2 more.
Lord as well.
8, 9.
Yeah. Okay. 15.
13, 8, 9, 10.
That's once.
Yeah, again.
And twice.
Gone.
I've obviously come back for the good stuff. Hello again.
Hello.
Hello. So my first turn, I did a bit of manoeuvring, and then I said sod it and charged everything in.
As you do.
Yeah.
I must admit, you were always, with a list like that, not going to be looking at tactics. It's run and hit it, isn't it?
I was willing to waste a couple of turns of Mike's shooting, mostly, which I think is probably a good idea. I'm just going to back him off to the left, D3. Just get him a bit closer to the action. Okay, and then I can move the... Actually, the Brocks are kind of... I'll pivot a little bit. Give me some more options. Okay, right. Next combat. So my Lord last time managed to do 2, my Berserker Lord. How many can my Regiment of Brocks do? So hitting on 4s. Oh, 16. Din, 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 din. 3's 11 damage. Oh, and 4 vicious. Just 13 damage. It is not a double 1.
Oh, how much damage did you have?
13.
13, yeah.
That still routes them. They were 14, 16.
Yeah. Had to be double 1.
If only they'd regen.
Yeah.
One.
Well, at least I let you do it. If
you did.
If I hadn't let you do it, and then you would have been like, oh. Okay. Right. So I'm not going to get visibility on anything. I don't think, from there. So I might as well go forward. Is that right? Yeah, fine. So I might as well go forward D6. 1. Rah! Okay, cool. Right, that's them. So I guess Sverre V not going to do much. But somehow, Jan, I healed 6 out of 7 damage with tactic. Yeah.
I think I just got back at that point because I heard you say something about I didn't expect that. But as I say, dealing with tech issues has been interesting today.
Vicious. Oh, 5 damage.
Good old Titania. Bless her.
Oh, no, sorry. Apologies. I've just realised I made a mistake. I was hindered, so that should have been 5 hits. Let me roll that again. Apologies. Just noticed. It's still 5 damage.
Cool.
Right. Big roll? No. You're fine.
Little roll.
Yeah. Let's do this one. So, time for Badger. 13 hits. Bang on. Are you defense crap?
I have defense 2.
Yes. So we roll.
Ow.
Didn't damage.
Ha.
Okay, so 11.
Okay.
And then I still need a decent roll. No, you're not dead.
You used to jump with Titania.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
It is. Right. This one, I think, makes a bit of space for other movement when I pivot. So, yeah, these explode. So, in one way, I like the look of it. In the other, not so much. So, yeah. So, 52 attacks. 24. On 2s, re-rolling
All those ones.
9 1s. It's a double 1 situation. They're dead. Very dead. Very dead.
Yeah.
Bless them.
Yes.
You're not rolling that well on your nerve rolls.
No.
You've got several 3s now.
We'll not complain about that, Mike.
He's still killing stuff though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did that not explode? Do you not need to do any damage yourself?
Oh yeah. Thank you, Jeff. So Dan, you could have rolled it yourself.
Theo
2
interfering with the game. Terrible.
2d3, please.
Yeah, just let me finish it. I want to make sure I'm happy with it. Because I could. How powerful is your Vermintide?
9 attacks on 5s. Vicious.
It's not that powerful, but you could roll amazing. Okay, I think if we end there, it gives me various options. So you, Joshua, you're welcome to come in. We're live streaming at the moment, but you're welcome to watch. This is my son coming in the room, Joshua.
Hello, Josh.
Okay. That seems fine. We'll do that. Right, so sorry, damage. So 2d3, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Ha! 2 damage?
Pierced in 2 damage.
Okay. Ooh,
That could have been much worse. There you go.
Next combat. So we've got some hindered.
You're still on D3s.
I'm still rolling D3s. I was going to say that's a terrible roll.
Everyone does it.
Yeah. That's why I normally roll a D6 instead. It's very...
Do you say these guys were hindered?
Yes, so hitting on 5s. So 4 hits. Vicious. What's your defense?
I'm defense 5.
Oh, wow. Okay, so 1 damage.
Nice.
Which, to be fair, stops you shooting, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Berserker Lord. Oh, you got lucky.
Yes.
He's the one who does the damage output. Vicious.
Vicious.
No. So 2 damage because he's got Blade of the Beast Lair.
2 damage from him. Yeah. Okay.
So damaging on 2.
So they're on a 3 in total. Let's put that on.
That's not quite what I was hoping for. That was a good nerve roll.
9, 10, 11, 12. 12. They're fine.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's all the melees, isn't it? Yes. Your turn 3. That was a good turn. Didn't hold back.
Oh. See, I was going to go for Svergi when he was on loads of damage, but
yeah.
Now what do I do?
That's a good question.
All right, so my Vermintide can't charge the dwarfs on the hill.
No.
Because they won't fit.
Get in.
Okay, so my nightmares will countercharge the dwarf troop.
Yep.
I think. What's the nerve of this Brock Berserker Lord guy?
Lots.
Dash 16.
Yep.
It's not impossible.
No, it's not.
That.
I mean,
so
on UB, anything's possible.
So the Vermintide are in the flank and the Nightmares are in the front. I'm going to do a double charge. I think I can do it.
No, you can't.
Can I not?
Because the first unit, because it's on a different flank, would have to centre.
The first unit alliance. Okay.
Units only make way for each other if they're on the same frontage.
Okay. All right, so the Nightmares will go in. I'll just pop them down. I want to see where I need to end up with the Vermintide.
Sure.
So my flank. It's pretty much like there.
In actual fact, I don't think you can charge. If you look what your minimum pivot would be, I think you're going to miss.
Yeah, let's give that a go.
With the other unit.
That's the minimum pivot. No, I just make it.
Do you? Just go back again. Oh, you're just overlapping your unit by a millimetre. Pivot a bit more. When I've zoomed in, I can see you on the corner.
The other way. There we go.
There,
so that's the minimum.
That's absolutely perfect. So go forward. Do you get it? You do. Perfect then. So you can definitely do it. That was close.
All right. So we know they can be in. I need to work out where my Vermintide are going.
Yeah.
So
Facing rats, Joshua. Horrible, horrible rats. Look at them all. And this time the rats aren't being a Ronnie Bard's Willie, as they were on my last army. It turned out the tail was quite appropriate.
Mm.
Yeah. You like that, didn't you?
16. 16. So when I do move there, yeah, I do need to protect my flank because of those Brocks. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. But I don't think I can get the Vermintide where I want them to go because I can't pivot like that.
No.
That's one pivot. Can I pivot, move, pivot, move?
You can't end your pivot on top of your unit.
No, no.
But yes, you can do your 2 pivots at any point.
And can I move after my second pivot? If
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any point.
You're nimble.
Yeah.
So if I did something like that, and then we know the nightmares are in.
That's
What
good
does
to
that
me.
look like? But then you can still get my flank, so I need to go pivot.
Just check when you do move your nightmares, do them again properly again, because you need to make sure that you're not hitting your vermin wherever you put them.
True. Yeah. So if we come forwards, sorry, I need to turn the XY on.
If you go a good chunk, I know it's fine, but as it was, I was like, is that too close?
Let's go 1.3, pivot, move a bit.
Yeah.
And then these guys, something like that, maybe a bit less. That. Yes, those Vermintide need to go there.
Perfect. Spot on.
Right, and then I'm safe for a turn.
Quite a intricate little bit of movement there.
Oh, that's tiring.
Protects you to flank anyway. It's important. But...
Right, the rest of the people.
Ooh.
My rat slaves obviously back into that combat. These decimators pivot, and then the other decimators will countercharge along with Golek Skinflayer. I might have to move Oberon out of the way first.
Yeah.
Let me just check there's enough room. Those decimators going to have to move properly. Could just back up 2 inches. And they've still got a target to shoot.
Yeah, that works.
All right, so where does Oberon want to go?
Right in front of some of my Brocks, preferably.
Oberon wants to go that way. Right, so now these dwarfs can go to the side, go like Skinflayer.
Absolutely.
One, yeah, we know you can go in.
Yeah, absolutely.
About that with the unit.
And the good news is that's a successful hill charge.
Yeah.
We are now CS1 TC3 against Defense 4. Enjoy. I think it might be 2s with Vicious.
Right, over to shooting then.
Yep.
We'll start with Oberon at the troop.
Yep.
Let's hope he can do better than last time. 8 dice on 4s, gets to reroll 1 of them.
Ooh,
6 hits at Pearson 1.
Really handy. I like that lightning actually. It's got 4. Wow. I might not have a troop for much longer. I've got a feeling about this.
Maybe I should have done it the other way around.
I don't know.
15.
Quite a good nerve.
All right, Decimators will finish them off.
I tend to agree.
19
yeah.
hits.
Yeah, with that roll.
Only 1 vicious.
What Pearson are they?
Pearson 1. So 3s, I think.
Yeah. So that's at 15. Can you roll a double one, please? I'll do any other shooting.
No other shooting.
No, double one.
Nightmares are both in. Yeah, I should have shot Oberon at someone else.
Weird.
I got
Yeah,
10.
might have been overkill. Never mind.
Combats.
First Warflood.
Let's do these nightmares. He says, accidentally moving another unit. 18 on 4s. 8 hits.
Mm-hmm.
Crush 1, vicious.
Ooh.
Oh, what defense are you? Please say 4.
4.
Okay, so 6 damage.
Yes, my army doesn't do more than defense 4.
Nerve roll on him. Can I do anything?
Of course you can, yeah. You need to roll a 10 twice.
All right, the other nightmares against your troop. 9 hits. And I get no vicious again, but 8 damage.
Nice. 7 needed. Twice.
Gone.
Very nice.
Killed some stuff now.
You're gonna. That's not nice at all. I don't like that.
I am thinking.
Be back in a second.
Yeah, so those berserkers on the hill aren't nimble. No one's nimble.
No.
But at the moment, they can charge the decimators in the flank, right?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, so if I went straight forwards, hopefully more than an inch, because an inch will leave me there. If I went straight forwards 2 inches,
Yeah.
they'll be fine. So yeah, nightmares will run straight forwards.
Don't roll 1.
Or sidestep. What happens if I sidestep an inch? You can still get the nightmares. All right, straight forwards.
Fine.
Do I? Yeah, I just come as close as possible without actually touching you, don't I?
Just stop a little bit away. That's fine. Cool. Well,
All right,
the
slaves.
Yes, I would have loved to flank on those decimators.
25 attacks on 5 slaves. Oh, disappointing. 2 damage.
Are you crush 1?
They're slaves, no.
Oh, 1 damage.
Oh, sorry, 1 damage, yes.
Yeah, defense 4.
I can't do anything to you.
TC. Damn it.
The other combat. Well, you don't need TC against slaves on defense 2.
Oh. Fair point.
Decimators on 4s. 9 hits.
Ooh.
Yeah, 5 damage.
Yeah, that's.
No, I'm not vicious in close combat. Skin Flayer. 4 hits. 4 damage.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Close. So you need.
Never roll for him.
No, he's fine.
I've got Dread.
Oh, have you? You do it again then.
Ah, no.
Whew. That was close. I didn't like that.
All right, that's my turn, I think. Yeah, I can't see anything else going on.
Right, free then. Just give me a minute. I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll pop to the loo.
Right. There we go, Mike. So, yeah, so my turn 3.
Yep.
Really
Well,
sorry
there's no
about
reason.
that.
Oh, hey, John. So there's no reason not to charge with flank into your Vermintide, so we'll do that. I think I need to make sure. It's an interesting one, this, with the Blade of the Beast Slayer. Fine. So we'll charge both of these. So him into there and that into that. You've run your rallying away, haven't you? So they're not hold anymore.
No.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's good. Okay. I think in the centre I've got little choice but to charge the wretches again. So that is I need to get these guys round ASAP, really. So let's do that. Just going to come in a little bit tighter. Yeah, happy with that. Okay, that's them. Wing, what can Wing do? Anything it wants because it's supersonic speeds. So, oh, interesting. No. The nerve on your chariot guy is quite low, isn't it?
Dash 16.
Oh no, I'm talking nonsense. It's super high. That's not going to die anytime soon. So I think we charge the decimators because I've got more chance of killing them. So counter charge for decimators.
Okay.
That does give you a possible. Just 1 second. I'm just going to put that back 1 sec. What's the range there? 18. No, that's not enough to do anything. I was seeing if I could find some way of stopping your. Oh no, that doesn't work. Does it? Does it? Does that work?
I hope it doesn't.
I think. What's the nerve on Oberon? Dash 12. I think I can flank charge Oberon, and then if I kill him, overrun into your decimators. Let me try it. Let's try it. So we'll back off 1 inch. Nimble shenanigan. Too tight. Let's do it again. Not tight enough. Actually, I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try it anyway. So, no, because I can only do 90. No, that's not going to work. Well, I didn't know.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, I was wrong. The angle wasn't quite right. I'm going to have to accept at least 1 more turn of shooting then. So, yeah, he is going to do what I said. He's going to go into there. The wing guy, he's going to stop your chariot dude.
Yep. I see. Yeah, your wing guy's already on damage, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, a lot. He's on a lot of damage.
He's got 7 on him.
Yeah. I'm probably going to try and heal Sferi, but I haven't fully decided. Okay. I need to just build these. Yeah, I need to bring these up general. So let's do. Oops. So let's go for 3 pivots. Nope. Pivot. Yeah. No. Fractional. Another 5. There we go. It gives me charge possibilities for next turn. The dogs will. Yeah, I'll do. Don't think the dogs are nimble. Let me check.
I don't think they are. I think I looked earlier.
No, they're not. That's fine. Okay, cool. So, where can I drop Titania? Let me undo that. I think I can get on to 3 of your units. I think. Let's see. Yes, so that would touch the Wretches, Golek, and the Decimators, and then give me a heal on to Sperry. Perfect. Right, well, everyone's, say they countercharge. So everyone's in combat or has moved up, ready for shenanigans. Right then, so shooting. So let's do the heal 6 onto Sperry. I don't want him to die. Go on, heal another 6. 4. 3. Not bad, not bad. I suspect this might be his last turn. Where's the ones gone? Overall on the left. There we go.
Yeah, I've used them all up.
I guess he doesn't have to have it then. Fine. Okay. Right. So on to his notes. So on to melee. So let's start on the left. Let's have the anticlimax. Let's do these guys. See if I can bash through. You never know with 4s. Oh, it's just 6. Vicious. 6 damage.
6 damage.
I don't know what your nerve is. Probably less
That's
than
enough. That's no. I'm a 9/11. You got 11.
Yeah. Okay. So Brock Riders have the special ability to charge through rat hordes into flanks. So I'll do no. I wish. Okay. Honestly, I think that's probably where they're staying. I could back off. That might not be a bad idea. Give me some slightly better angles. No, they're fine where they are, I think. Or do we go forward? I'm going to go forward. Rah. There's method to my madness. Should my Berserker Lord go insane and kill your unit, it would then give me flank possibilities onto your Decimators. Probably won't happen, but hey, I'll be optimistic. Okay, so I'll stop there. Rah. Okay, let's do this combat. So 7 attacks from him. Oh, I was hoping for a like 6-7 hits, but it is 4 damage. Oh no, double 6. Oh, 14. Surely that's a waiver.
That's a waiver.
I'll take that.
That's a 9.
It's because all his damage generally converts 2s and reloading 1s. With a decent hit roll, he's horrible. Yeah. Okay, these guys onto the damaged ones. Need those 4s. No, that's only bad 1. I can't complain too much.
Crush one's 8.
Yes, and then 1 vicious. Just 8. You're on 11.
So on 11.
Solid. Pop.
Yeah, gone.
Anywhere? No.
Nah.
Excellent. I approve of this. So the question is, do I roll onto the hill to get the hill charge? No. I think angle's more important. I've already got loads of cushion. Oh, but I need to make sure that if you kill my Berserker Lord in 1, you don't get a flank on me. Rearrange. That will do. So you would, in actual fact, let me just put them back to where we were. If I go sideways, D3, that would mean an overrun couldn't hit me and would give me better arcs onto the other stuff. Let's do that. So I'm going to go sideways D3 towards the centre of the battlefield. 1. Fine. Okay, cool. Next.
Where
Combat.
next?
Slaves. Oh, wait a minute. No, you've got rally on there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Go on, let's do your rally. Not that I'm likely to kill him in 1, but hey. 7 hits. That's a good start. What's your defense?
Defense 5, I think.
So 4 and 4. Just 4. So it's a 5.
So he's on a 5 in total.
So I need 11. Is that a waiver? That's a waiver, isn't it?
No, because I'm a dash 16.
Oh, really?
It says you with a fearless army.
Is this the point where I mention I've got dread?
Do you have dread?
I have no idea. I'm looking for it. I'm optimistic. Hasn't Titania got super dread? Hasn't she got super dread?
She has everything else, but I don't believe we gave her dread.
Oh, terrible.
There was like a drain lifey thing, but you know that was instead of here.
Fair enough. Oh, well, is what it is. Okay, next on to let's do these slaves. 26 attacks. Rah! 13 hits. 2s, rerolling 1s. Rah! 13 more. Double 1, twice. No, they're dead. And I get to do 2d3 damage to myself. I'll do that.
Yes.
Rah! 3. It's
Pearson 2.
1, 2, so 2 more. Alright, so I'm on 3. Okay, good. Pivotiness.
Don't get to change it back to D6.
Oh. Right, so honestly, I don't need to go too much there. That seems to be sufficient. Gives me options. Okay, your turn. 4.
You haven't done Svergi?
Oh, yes.
Very.
Let's do Sperry. Oh no! He is not interested in fighting. He's a pacifist.
So that's 4, is it?
Are you defense 4?
I'm defense 4.
Yeah, he's push 1. So yeah, 4.
So yeah, they're on 10.
All right. Oh.
I've wavered.
I mean, that'll do.
Hmm.
I'll take that. Okay, now it is your fault.
Now it's my 4. Running out of units.
Yes.
What do I do?
Oh, did I wavered you those nightmares, did I? I've forgotten.
Yeah, you did.
There's me talking about you overrunning when we wavered. Duh! Oh, well, never mind. That's what the big X means. Oh.
I think we all have those moments.
Yup. Yeah, Danny.
What's he on? He's on 7.
So which Brock regiment would you like to delete with your decimators?
I can't get a flank charge on Sferi.
No. You're blocked by the Berserker Lord.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I should waste Oberon's lightning bolt on Sferi, because if I can do a couple of damage, I've got a decent chance of killing him.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll delete a Brock regiment and hope I survive. Which means I need to disengage. Yeah, and you're in cover anyway.
Yeah.
So if I move Oberon, oh god, where's he got to go? If he looks that way, the Brock's okay. So he needs to stand.
That is Oberon, King of the Rats.
Yes, yeah, he's on a rat. He's a little fairy man on a rat. So what
That's
height?
cute.
What height are your guys?
Uh,
Sphere is height 4, so I can see you over my dwarf chariot.
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay, that is helpful because then I can just hide.
Sneaky.
Well, if I stand there, I'm not going to be able to pivot if Golek kills thingy bob. Dwarfs will come away an inch.
Yep.
And then go 2 inches back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both Brock regiments are in the front. Move all the damage away. Right. Shoot in then, Oberon. Let's see if he can do it. 8 dice on 5s, reroll in 1. Ooh.
No.
So he gets 1 hit. Sorry,
Yeah.
the 1d6 was the reroll. So
Yeah.
now roll to damage. Thank God he does the damage.
Ooh.
Right, and the decimators will.
Decimate.
The Brocks on the left aren't on the hill, are they?
No. So you'd have cover against them.
All right, I will. I'll shoot the unit out in the open that's on more damage.
Makes sense. Yeah.
25.
It is inspired.
Oh no.
What?
Vicious. So
It was a very good loss.
What's that? 7 damage.
Piercing 1, isn't it?
Piercing 1.
So that's 6, isn't it?
What defense are you?
Defense 4.
Yeah, 5. 6 damage, yeah.
5, 6.
Yeah. Okay, up to 9.
Might not be good enough.
9 twice.
Nerve. So nerve on that Brock regiment.
I would have been tempted to put the lightning into that one as well. Combine the two. Then you could have had it so you didn't have cover, I think.
Yeah. And nerve on Sphere.
He loves it. He loves it.
Even
So
with dread?
Laugh. Yes, he's dash 18. Ho ho ho, he says.
7, 8. 17. Oh, so close. Yeah, I should have done that differently.
Big nerves.
Right. Combat, I guess. We've only got the one with Skin Flayer.
Mm.
Oh.
Wow.
2 hits.
Oh, dear.
2 wounds, though.
Damage. You probably still get him. I mean, you need a 6? Yeah, you need a 6.
There's a
12.
9.
Yeah, you got him. No, he says. I'm going to go and drink my beer.
I'm on the apple juice. It's good stuff.
Oh. Yes, I need to break out something nice next. Mead, rum, whiskey. Oh, there's so many options.
I did have that earlier. I don't know if you can see it properly. It's the Vanguard GT bourbon whiskey. There's just a touch of it left from last night.
Nice.
But it's 100
100
millilitres, 100% proof.
So I think Mike's just noticed whichever way he pivots, it's
I'm
gonna
screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, well, I could pivot like that, and that means only one unit charges the decimators at the bottom, but then they're still on enough damage that they're going to disappear. We'll go with that.
I'm going to get out my magic 8 ball. I see pain in your future.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay.
4. Oh, it's only 4.
Yeah, we kind of cracked on with it. Yeah, this one's going to finish early, I think. Okay, right. So flank here.
All right. We have already got a game that's finished, just so you know.
Oh, wow. Okay, so...
When are we meant to be finishing this one, Joanne?
Well, we moved times back slightly, so it would be...
We didn't start till 1:30.
Yeah, it'd be due to finish about 3:15.
Okay, we can do that.
3? Yeah, I'm sure we will go as long as we need to go.
Okay, so let's figure this out. What do we need to mass murder everything?
Decimators.
So I'm kind of thinking we get them someone into flank. I've got sort of target overload here. I can get everything, everywhere. Circle Lord. Kill that. He can kill that. Yeah. Fine. That looks all right. Okay. I think we can get everything. So more or less. So we'll get all these in. So 2 in the front.
Yep.
Rah. 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 I could have got a Sperry in that flank, but I mean, shouldn't be necessary to do really. And then Sperry and the Brockrider troop in the flank.
Mm-hmm.
I'll need to move the flying dude. I'll do that in a minute.
Yep.
The ones in the forest into your decimators. I'm going to activate the Strider. Rah! Activate. Okay, that's them. So the only thing left is to decide where to. Oh, I've got those dogs. Decide where to fly Titania 2. There. Yeah. Sure. Oh, fraction more. Let me just change that. There. So 1 damage on Colette, Oberon, and the Decimators. Oh yes, and the everything. Yeah. 4. My record's 7 with that against John. It was awesome. Okay, so I guess on the basis where everything is, they may as well hang around up here. Yeah, fine. Right, so shooting. So Titania is going to slap a heal 6 onto Spheri.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? I like Spheri. 4, so he's down to 4 again. That heal's been nice. I like that.
Yeah, especially when you do 6 in 1 turn.
Yeah. When I go back to using 3 dwarves, I'm really going to miss that in normal in other events. Okay, so on to melee. Let's start with this flank and such over here. Actually, sorry, I forgot to move Berserker Lord with Beast Sledge. Mind if I do that now?
Go for it. Where's he going?
Oh, he's going in the flank of there as well.
Is he? Oh, he's height 4, isn't he?
You went on the hill, but you were touching it, which meant I had line of sight to you.
Okay.
I would have had cover if I was shooting you, but yeah, that's the one I was thinking about before. Right, let's do this flank. So 26. I shouldn't need him in that combat unless I roll terrible. So 14 on 4s, 9.
30. Dead.
Yeah. May as well. Let's think about grabbing objectives, I guess.
Stay where you are.
I think we'll go to here.
Or look
and
up.
then I can sort of end myself right in between the 2 and then potentially grab either. I mean, I've still got a few turns for that, but should be okay. Right, so this, what inspiring dudes? You got your chariot, haven't you, with Rally in there?
And Oberon.
Right, so I can't do anything about him, but the chariot would. Have you got any slaves left?
Nope.
No, that doesn't matter then, does it? Let's just go for this unit then. Create some space. So I may as well do. I'll have to do them separate because one's got strength and one hasn't. So the 26 with strength. 13 on freeze. 9 plus 1 vicious. 10 total. And then the next unit. 26. Ooh, 16 hits on threes. So 10 plus 3 more. Oh, the other ones were on 2s. Sorry. So it actually would have been.
So they had 1 before the
3 more.
combat.
Yeah. So if they
So
actually
the first unit did 13.
Yes, my mistake.
How much did the second unit do?
So the second unit has just hit. It's just done 10 plus 3 vicious. It's double 1, isn't it? Okay. I'm not. We don't need to roll the 1 on the flank, so let's just do it. Roar! They let out a berserk cry. Die! 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 Okay. The unit. This unit will back off. 3. This year. Oops. No, but little Berserker Law is going to back off as well. And then. Okay, cool. Let's do the flank into this chariot.
Mm-hmm.
So the troop, 26 attacks, 10 hits. TC1, so 4 plus 3 vicious, 5. And then Sverry, who is hindered. So 4s, 5 hits. Just CS1, so 2.
So I'm on 13, so I'm gonna get
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry.
I
Okay.
think lots of people are feeling your pain there, Mike.
Okay. So I guess Ferry will back off.
Excuse me.
3, 1. And the troop, why not back them off too? No, it's too early. Okay, final combat. 26. They had Strider, so hitting on 4s, 11 hits. You defense 4, aren't you? So 3s, TC1, 9 plus 1 vicious, 10 more. Rah! They are very angry.
Dear, oh dear.
Yeah. Okay, yes.
Your little rat prince.
Is that the last model? Yeah. Okay, your turn 5. Oberon versus the world.
No, that 1 damage is Oberon's because he's in the Cloak of Death
Oh,
range.
sorry, yeah.
He will lightning bolt that unit on. Is that my best chance, or is the best chance the troop? Well, they are 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 9. Yeah, so the getting rid of the regiment is my best shot. Right. 8 dice and 4s. Reroll on 1. Good roll so far. 6 hits.
Yeah.
6 damage. No, you have defense 4. 5 damage.
5, yeah.
That's all right.
It's pretty solid. So 4. Oh no. Yeah, 4. Yeah, twice. Oh!
Got some.
You did something back there.
Okay. My 5.
Yeah.
So it's a control scenario. This one needs to waltz up.
I think you've already got the 5.
Have I?
The max 5, because you got the left, you got the middle, bottom, which is worth 2.
Yeah, it's max 5 points anyway for the
2,
VPs.
3, 4, 5.
5. You're right, yeah. So I might as well just go Ra. Ra a bit. So we'll have a hill charge into you.
Yeah.
And these will back off.
So I pivot to face you, don't I?
Yes, an individual.
And then Sperry.
And then do I shuffle up to you, or do you shuffle up to me?
And
I
I
shuffle
shuffled
you.
up to you.
Okay.
Well, you move the millimetre or two closer, but then I centre on you.
Yeah.
Rah.
Oof.
Okay. Yeah.
Poor Oberon.
Yeah.
That's theirs. That's theirs. That's Oberon's.
Right. Okay. Oh, sod it. I'll put this one in as well. There we go.
Just me?
You gonna cloak of death him as well?
I mean, actually, I've got so much damage everywhere. I'm going to go for life. Might as well, mightn't I? Okay, so that's yours, that one, isn't it? So
Oh dear.
who's? Oh, that's his. So that drops from 2 to 1.
Yep.
4 to 3. 4 to 3, and then 6 to 5. I've run out of 5s. Fine. All right, fine. And then let's do a heal on Sperry. Rah. But yeah, 2 more. Yay. Okay, let's do melee. Let's start with Sperry. Rah. Okay. Oh, just 3 hits. See, I needed the help apparently. What's your defense? Is it 5?
I think it might be. Yeah.
Oberon's 5.
Let's have a look.
Okay. Well, 2 damage then.
Okay.
Let's do the strength ones in your rear. So 26, 14 hits, and then and it's a hill charge, so 2s. Okay, yeah, double 1. That was the vicious one, but it's double 1. Yep.
Oh.
Rah! Game over, man. Game over.
Poor little fella. That's just cruel.
Cheers, Mike.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you for letting us watch.
Disappointed I didn't kill Sperry there because he was almost dead a couple of times.
Oh, well, it was. I think getting 6 healed out of 6 dice was quite good, and then he was sort of lurking in cover, wasn't he, which made it a bit tricky. But
Sperry's always awkward.
I think I did what I had to do against your army. I think wasting a turn or 2 your shooting could potentially have worked out, but then when I had to get in, it was like, well, I'll go in the flank, start pushing in, and then yeah.
Is there anything you would have done differently, Mike? Other than play somebody other than down, but you know.
I messed up the position of 1 unit of nightmares. I thought they were safe for a turn, but they weren't.
You put them in range, hadn't you?
Yeah, that was about it. I don't think there's anything else. Maybe I should have deployed closer to this piece of impassable terrain on the left, like maybe deploy in these woods and then move up there.
Yeah.
What about you, Dan?
That was interesting to watch. That was really interesting.
Well, I mean,
Dan.
I was pretty happy with my general deployment because I outdropped you. I was able to sort of cover the control options well. I got the first. Did I get first turn or did you give it me? I got it, didn't I?
You gave it to me.
Yeah. So by giving it to you, that wasted turn or 2 of shooting 2 because I didn't advance on my first turn close enough. I always find versus a short range shooting army that's generally wise. I love last turn for control, so that was great. But when it came to it, I had to just get things in. I was able to blunt your shooting a little bit with a few charges. The flying ranger, he did abysmal. He did 2 damage, but it didn't matter. It was enough to stop you charging and such, because they're not mighty, those Berserker Lords. They have to do some damage. And then it was just a case of trying to get in. If your dice had been a bit higher in a couple of places, or my dice had been better, because my dice were terrible for your Ratkin Slaves typically. The explosion,
you didn't get through one of them in one turn.
But you could have done. No, sorry,
right, yeah.
I meant the explosions, yeah, because I rolled like 2 for one and 3 for the other. they could have actually made a good chunk of mess, but I knew I had to limit what I put into them, but try and get through. But yeah, the dogs sat about ready for shenanigans if need be. But yeah,
that was really good. Thank you for letting us sit in and watch on it.
That's all right. Thank you for having us.
And obviously, I'll let you guys fill out the form. It's still pinned at the top end of the page. You don't need to move from this room, but the Zoom room's there and ready whenever you want to come back to it. I'll just end the broadcast.
yes.
I'm not going to do the Bingley music because it'll mess up. So bye, everybody out there.
And go Titans! Titans!